Hey guys, what's going on? This is Pingini from Ape Brozos, and today I was going to, well, I'm uploading a Terraria video right now, but I was going to upload another one as well, but Terraria decided to crap out. It decided it didn't want me to use my world save anymore, and corrupted it for no reason at all. Now, I do know that everything on a computer everything that happens on a computer has a reason, but this happened out of the blue, and I literally just like played it like recently. Like I had played it recently, and it was just deciding that it wasn't gonna work. So I closed Terraria, went back in, and it said, instead of saying Pin's World like it is, it said unknown, and it changed a lot. So I clicked it, tried to go in it, and it said unknown. Try backup. So I clicked try backup, and then it just crashed. I went back in, tried clicking unknown, and it crashed like every time I did it. So I make sure it was closed in Task Manager. Everything related to it was closed. I went into the Terraria folder, went into the worlds, and I went under my pins world and I restored it to a previous version, which was from the 4th of February, which is back before I actually decorated my castle. So I still have the dirt around my door, and everybody's still downstairs. I still have everything downstairs, and I have barely any items. I have like 5 or 6 items. Now, I did keep my armor, my wings, and everything that was in my hand, but everything that was in my chests and in the castle is gone. So Joseph's not there, no one's upstairs. Everything that I built, all that time I put into building my castle, is gone. My castle is still there, but it's just the outline, and there's still dirt, no doors. Uh, the wood is still is barely built. There's like some pieces of wood up there, and the doors upstairs and the chimneys and the peaked roof and everything's gone. Only thing that's there is the somewhat potatoey outline of my castle and the 5 or 6 items that are in my hand. So I don't really see it necessary. I don't really see it. I see it kind of a burden to continue playing it and just have me doing all that stuff over again. And I also see it as, time consuming and, wasting time to actually build everything back to the way it was, because I'm not going to take that much time to actually go after more items that are there. I'm not going to take all that time up because I'm just not. So if I was going to, I would get it from the website where you can give your inventory stuff, but you can't stack items, so that wouldn't help too much. So sadly, we're not going to continue that that world because it's corrupt now, and I'm gonna have to send one of them some kind of letter. Well, actually, no, not really, because that happens all the time, and it's not really like something that's their fault. It's the computer's fault. Like what the computers do is it tries to update things and fix things, and like while it's doing that, it accidentally throws stuff out or messes with things it shouldn't have messed with, and then it's like, don't move. He won't see you if you don't move. So my computer was weirding being weird. But sadly we're not gonna have that Terraria world anymore. And I was really getting like excited with everything because I got all these good items, and I was gonna go down to the underworld, and actually I'd found this giant like mine with like, tracks for like mine carts, buckets, and uh pots and chests and some monsters and really good loot like gold, sapphire, everything like that. Now that mine is still there, so I could go down in it, but I don't really want to scavenge for all my stuff again because that took me like hours, and I did also off-screen stuff. I only did like a couple. I have like 7 episodes altogether. There are like 10 hours, not 10 hours, more like six. They're very short. Well, no, not even six. Probably more like four. 10 hours. What was I thinking? It's like there's two 1 hour episodes, and there's one 45 minutes. So I'd say they're about 4 hours altogether. My Terraria so far has been 4 hours, and that was off screen. That was like hours of like work and like stuff. So, and to get like some of that gold, I actually did mine for some of the gold, and it took me like, a long time to get all that stuff. And so I don't really see it a good idea to continue in that world. So I might start fresh on a new world, and then start like fresh, all fresh. I'll keep my character and everything he has in his hands, and then maybe I'll give my inventory some things. I'll give myself some stuff that I already had, and I can just start new. Only thing I don't like is the website that you use for that. You can't stack items, so you can't stack like stone. So I'm really like annoyed right now with Terraria. So I think what I might do is take a break from Terraria, let the creators or Steam or whatever. Not the creators. I'll let Steam know. Uh, express my frustration and demand they give me $10 million. No, I'm just kidding. But I started playing League of Legends, so I might do some videos with that. I might do some streams with that. And that's pretty much it for this episode. Um, yep, just giving you guys an update on what's going to be happening. That world in Terraria is done. I wish I could have done like a final episode, final something final in it. Like, I don't know, make it longer or make it more exciting or do something final in it. But if I would have known that it was gonna potato out, but sadly I didn't, so I just kind of had to deal with it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you, well, I wouldn't say enjoy this video. Most of you won't enjoy this video, but then again, none of you really watched my Terraria videos. Each one has like 3 views or something. And they're probably just me. So if you don't watch my Terraria videos, then this really isn't a problem for you. But anyways, guys, see you in the next video.